Time Refugees is scheduled for release in 2010. If you want more information, you can go to timerefugeesmovie.com. You could also put Time Refugees in the search bar on IMDb. And you can also go to romanpictures.com to see that. And now before we stop talking about Time Refugees, let's see one more clip of Philip.
There is a little problem. We don't have cryogenic capabilities on this ship.
And we're back. Let's talk about signals.
All right.
That's where I started off with Roman Pictures.
Me too.
We both started with. There you go.
That's right.
I knew we'd get along on something. I know. Still don't get along too well.
That's okay.
Well, with Signals was actually at the New York Independent Film Festival.
That's right.
As well as in LA. In LA, we got Best Action Film.
Right.
From doing that, which Signals is packed with a series of action. You're totally gonna love it. It's phenomenal. Production actually has just resumed, so that's another good thing. I believe we're working on the dates for that as well. That's coming up soon.
Yeah.
Carlos will probably be shooting that out.
A couple of films,
I think my character is still in there. He didn't kill me off yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, you gotta watch it now. You gotta watch it.
I've been talking to him about that, though.
That will have you been talking to him about it. See, I thought we got along since we run. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna stay focused on the game plan. I don't want to talk about my character dying or anything. And which I have to add, by the way, Signals was the first show to put a female president on there.
That's right.
24 currently has one, but Signals was the first.
Right, so they're imitating us, but imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, so we'll take that.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Why not?
And get that paycheck too.
Okay,
but
that's right.
so let's so tell me a little bit more about this distribution stuff.
Yeah, well, ITN Distribution out of Las Vegas has signed a contract to distribute Signals in Russia. The English version of the script has already been sent over to Russia, along with a multi-track copy of the film.
Okay.
They're currently dubbing the film into the Russian language, so before we know it, you and I are going to be on film speaking in Russian, and we never even took any of those Rosetta Stone things to learn.
Yeah,
and it would be great.
I had to just
Everybody's
learn.
just going to think we know 2 languages, and we're just with it. Man.
Yeah, I just learned how to speak proper English, and now I have to learn
and
Russian.
You're doing very well at it.
I practice. Just as Philip was saying earlier, I learned from watching television. Sadly enough, I had to edit a great deal of the language that I picked up on. Well, got into a lot of.
Sad.
Yeah,
Okay.
my life.
Yeah,
But
you don't want your mother getting on you about the bad things that you learn.
my mom still gets on me about the bad things that I learned.
Well, she should.
That's a different show at a different time. That's it. Let's stay focused right now.
And filming has already begun on new episodes. Some characters have been replaced because some actors have not been able to keep up with the production schedule that we've had, but that's fine because we always come up with new people and new characters to make the show even better.
Which gives you an opportunity to become a part of the Roman Pictures family by submitting your headshot and resume to either romanpictures.com, Signals TV, or even going to the IMDb site itself. This is your opportunity if you want to be a part of something great, something that's growing, big dreams, big vision, big goals being obtained.
And here we are with our professional makeup artist, Elizabeta Canova. She has been with us for quite a while now, but Elizabeta, tell us how long you've known Carlos Room and how long you've worked with him.
I know Carlos for at least 4 years, if it's not even more.
Okay.
So I've been working since then with him, and it's a fantastic opportunity. It's a great director to work with. I really enjoyed.
And in case you all don't know this, you heard the accent, which I absolutely love, first off, so I don't want you to feel nervous. I'm just going to tell you up front, keep talking, because I'm sitting here sliding down in my chair slowly but surely, enjoying the sounds of this Italian lady speaking, and it's fabulous. So, again, thank you for the things that you've done. You've definitely hooked me up a couple of times. I had a couple of pimples the size of craters, and she made me look fabulous. Well, with the exception of something that you and Carlos didn't take out before, but we can talk about that outside of the this set right here. What I have to ask you is, what do you enjoy most about doing makeup?
Well, makeup is my passion, and I like it because I can express myself and doing it. And like I said before, Carlos gives me the opportunity to go from like everyday makeup to special effect makeup, especially with the new movie that we're doing, Time Refugee. There is a lot of special effect makeup that I'm doing. So it's I really enjoy it. Doing makeup is my passion. It's in my heart, and and especially working with you guys, it's been a great experience. Every time that we're shooting, there is something new coming up, and we're always laughing. And so it's not like coming to work. We are working
Right.
together, but it's just like we're playing together.
That's the best
And,
part.
So that's
That
very
is.
nice. It's a great environment to be with.
And picking up on the special effects, Time Refugees. You're working on a great deal of special effects for that. Behind you, actually, is one of the posters for Time Refugees. You see your work right there. It looks great, doesn't it? Tracy Roman, another one of the A-list actors. She has this, it looks like a tattoo on both sides of her face, and then the girl has hair, and you made her look bald in like all of 30 minutes. I mean, that's pretty joyful. I mean, granted, it takes me a little longer, but that's good stuff. That's good stuff. So, I mean,
Yes,
how does it feel to see that creation?
It's very nice. It's really. No, the words in English. Here we go. It's it's
Rewarding.
Yes, thank you.
This
It's
is why I
really
love
rewarding.
accent.
You know, we've been working for ball caps and learning the different type of ball caps that are out there, and how important it is to have a good quality of material. Definitely, to be a good makeup artist, you need to have a good quality of makeup kit.
Right,
So for
right.
me, it's important to. It's my job out there. So no matter how much it costs or how it is, I will go and get the best I can. Now, like I said, with Carlos too, it gave me the great opportunity to learn. So now with these all ball caps, I'm learning to do my own ball caps. And with Garrett, we are working to
That's
a
right.
plate over his face. So that takes more of special effect makeup, working with clay and latex and things like that. So, you know, it's very good. You know.
So you're going to have your work cut out for you with further characters, I believe, that are coming up in Time
Yeah.
Refugees, creatures, things of that nature.
Yes, yeah.
And then you also use airbrush, which
Yes, it's a new technique that just learned in New York in September. So there's new techniques coming out, and I did see with one of our Chinese, Chinese actor. The difference once you apply makeup with the airbrush makeup, and so that's why I said it's great working with Carlos. You know, it gives me like I did the ball cap for Tracy, carry the plate, and with you, Sharon, I was able to have more like a fantasy makeup. So and then I had an airbrush. So it's a great
Yeah.
experience. I'm very
We went
happy.
through a couple of different things as
Yes,
far as
that
the
we worked
makeup went,
together.
because we started doing some freehand type artwork on
Yes.
it, and then you went to using, was it stencils?
I use
That's
stencils too, yes, and I use
Yeah.
apply stencils and freehand stencil and airbrush. Those are the three techniques
Okay.
I apply with you.
And then you were using some jewels and things too to
Yes.
sparkle it up a little
Yes.
bit. It's
Yes.
pretty neat.
That's
No, I'm
nice.
jealous.
So-
Everybody else is getting tattoos and jewels, and all I get is a little bit of brown makeup, and you tell me
Well,
tap tap on the bottom
you're
and
just
go.
so
You're so
are-
pretty. You're
beautiful
pretty
inside.
already.
You're
See,
beautiful.
I
You
ain't
don't
getting
need
any
it too much.
Yeah, see?
You know?
I'm not.
Okay.
No, you can't both schmooze me over here just because the camera's on. That's
Why
not
not?
gonna work that way.
Wow.
Well, you know, maybe we can work on that because I have yet to find out. Actually, you did put some makeup on me. One of the scenes that we did, the dart.
Oh, yeah, the
thing,
blood.
with the blood running
yes,
down there.
it was outside the prison scene that we did.
And it was
by the
realistic.
wall. Yes,
You know, I got
yeah,
home
the
that day. I
blood.
forgot that I had red.
Blood
I was
there.
slapping myself on the neck, thinking I was bleeding. I'm like, what the hell? Something just bit me. I'm swerving in the car. You know. So that's good stuff. Well, so what other goals or objectives that you have now that you're in with Roman Pictures? You're pressing forward. You're doing all of this great stuff with special effects. What are some other projects that you have on your own that are coming up? I believe you're going to be going out of town soon. for
Yes,
something?
actually, I'm going to Philadelphia next week. I'm
Really?
going to take a workshop about zombie makeup.
Zombie
So it will be nice because I will be meeting other makeup artists and I will learn about other makeup products that are out there. So I'm always trying to keep updated myself and learn new techniques or new materials or new products that come out in the market.
Excellent.
It's very important in these professions to networking. You at the school can teach a little bit, but when you talk with other makeup artists, you can learn little secret that book will never teach you. So
Right.
it's important to be out there and expose yourself.
Right.
Right.
Right. Good stuff.
So yes.